into it with this one right here. We got OVE, Riskey, AWC, Gwopz with the Stuck in My Ways. You got the Stuck in My Ways, and then coming from Gwopz to Riskey to OVE, OV to the O's, the Owls, the OWC. But you got the Stuck in My Ways. Like you got the Stuck in the Ways, especially with Riskey. Especially with Riskey and OV, and especially with Gwopz too. So Gwopz is just and alluding with this one right here. I feel like this one right here is the demonic one. The way this whole this whole one right here, the way it is already too, and the way it's already seeming and coming. Like this is a probably is a main demonic one, but with everything else and just coming from the main guys and the main of everything else, like the literate.
Aye, free Yucky, free the guys, fuck with the ops. Rocking them, you can get shot with them. And the K, you might get fucking fucked with them.
Damn, little football man, you know that I be killing.
All these niggas are killing me. Sure you hate that I'm stuck in my ways. Shank on my hips and they getting down physically. Beefing with niggas that's double my age. I hate you, these girls are the same. I know that these girls trying to find out my wage.
Why?
On my hips and they getting down physically. All these niggas are killing me. Sure you hate that I'm stuck in my ways. Shank on my hips and they getting down physically. Beefing with.
Ooh, he said shank on my hip. Shank on my hip, you know that's a gizzard. You know that's a gizzard. He said shanking his ways, you know he's stuck in his ways, you know he got that. That shit just hitting like this one right here just has a different number to it. Like the way the whole thing is just already coming, like poof, like we got one right here, like
Stuck in my ways, shank on my hips and they getting down physically. Beefing with niggas that's double my age. I hate you, these girls are the same. I know that these girls trying to find out my wage.
Why?
Fuck it, she gon' wait till I shut on the stage. Packing her bra like she don't know the taste, she just know that she don't want me up in the cage. He said he was on me, I promise it's funny, cause he tried to run, put a shank to his face. I know that you wait and I hope that you do, baby. Give me some time and I promise I'll change. If you was down, babe, I got what you need, so I smoke me some weed, smoke some Q to the face. Ran in the place.
ooh, as I was dumpy, you know I would smoke some to the face, and then they said they're trying to put him in a cage. Hey, like especially the cage too, like what comes with that, like you can't really throw a demonic person in a visually cage, because it's like they you know it's not really meant for them, you know they meant to be somewhere else, like in a different, like I'll put it as, you know, they basically doing their thing, like they need to be in the setting the streets on fire. Like I feel like, you know, it should be some next level stuff, like they should be actually doing the streets on fire, like doing the whole medalist thing.
Some time and I promise I'll change. If you was down, babe, I got what you need, so I smoke me some weed, smoke some Q to the face. Ran in the place where the feds in the radar, just got me some juice and I handle the pain. Best friend enjoying a month for his book, I'm so mad at that bloke, but I know he won't change. Send him some money, the feeling so funny, like he used to send me some money for days. But now my pies, if yak and my cup is a mixture, just show each I fill it with rays. Don't play with chuckle, you know he won't buckle. We got us some beef and I add to our plate. All of this beef where he catches it, you ain't bad, I've been running down niggas in chase. Miss you so much, bro, I got you a lot, bro, I promise I'm out on the road getting paid. You think I'm a barber, cause I'm on the block, got a fox on the line of these niggas for phase. Minimum wage, no way I got that.
Ooh, that one was cold right there. He said, "You think I'm a barber? You think I'm a barber because of the way I shaved them, the way I shaving their head."
To a plate, all of this beef where he catches it, you ain't bad, I've been running down niggas in chase. Miss you so much, bro, I got you a lot, bro, I promise I'm out on the road getting paid. You think I'm a barber, cause I'm on the block, got a fox on the line of these niggas for phase. Minimum wage, no.
Ooh, that one was cold right there. He said, "You think I'm a barber because you know I for the minimum of wage," and then like he said, you know, he's, hey, like they say, they really out here shape, they really out here rambling. They out here rambling, especially you think he's a barber because the way they out here rambling.
No way I got that. 2 hands on the ting, then cock back. Shouldn't do it like K-man, float that. Sure you gon' do what I say, niggas clock that. See my mind, there's a reason I lost that. Going to a court, little shocked, I'll bust that. If I ain't got shank, man, crush that. Like on your phone, is your life gonna cost that? Got a big bit, let me back that down, man. Them still shocked, I got that down. New wax on the block, bro, drop that down. Shanks out best, no, I will not back down. Take my step, me and Gwopz 4 door my pop, but my shanks still basic. I don't care about girls in the uni, think of the cats in the band or rate.
Fuck when I saw me a girl get mad, damn G in the girl, I knew girls my crazy. Why? I just saw me a random Jolie land, no test for the cool looks crazy. And I know what he's for, gonna say that I ain't on a stage, but the band don't pay me.
I just dropped me a pack to my runner, I tap she a cut on my Rambo's brazy. And this girl tryna ask, but she didn't see me, I was stuck in a bando wait. Mum tryna ask why I'm breaching tax, sorry mum, I was stuck in a bando late. Came to the trip, had a 2-1-1, ask gang how I just had to bright man's face. Me and bro, 2 man in the rave, goes bang, but I'm calm cause I got that blade.
Ooh, me and bro, we went on a glider race.
Had a 2-1-1, ask gang how I just had to bright man's face. Me and bro, 2 man in the rave, bro, bang, but I'm calm cause I got that blade. Junior combo, got that.
This one right here, this one has a different thing to it. Like this one has a whole thing. Like it's just something about this. Like this one right here, and the whole thing, the way this one just certain hits. Like this one has a hit to it. Like the way the whole thing is already coming, and the way the whole thing is already like true spin too. Like this is a true spin one right here. Like you got the main guys too. So you know they out here just digging it too. Cause look at them, like they over there digging each other. Like come on, man. Like the whole thing. Like this one right here just has a whole another like base to it.
That band put one, it's not even one front page. I jumped to the ride, big shank on my fire, don't know what to choose. 15 to the gauge. Things on my waist, and that chingbo waking in 24 hours in social waste. Pull me a shanking t-shirt, damping, jumped to the bus and went back to the base. Got me a toy about to make me a story. Last camera action, rise me a movie. Live and cool, couple guys me phony. Mum act like she don't even know me. That ain't my stop 10 in pokey. Never put a melt in his chest like Tony. All she knew what we did for the rollie. Football blades and I like my stony. 3 no whitewash, I ain't no signed out. Done about time, I like it nice down. Won't go chinged on the block tryna ride out. The other got chinged on the tree tryna wind up. Massy, company's right, I bought and got it. Got chinged on the tree tryna wind up. Massy, get nice down. Won't go chinged on the block tryna ride out. The other got chinged on the tree tryna wind up. Massy, company's right, I bought and got it. Let me my one. Now I don't fist like Floyd. I'm out for caught in mate. I made it thinking hard get cool in this weather. Did it just said it not violent. I already knew that when I bought to the tried it. Could snitch your lie with luck. He said it was long like a life. There was no Davis or good or frightened. Swing on my arm like my name, my title. You got my name, you think I'm lying. Attempted it on the run, I'm trying. It's like every man, bad man, too bad man. Just pull up a plan, man. Type my pack, my value, my fake black.
Ooh, he's a bad man, like he a bad man. Pull up and then dice man, like he came from the whole thing, like put up in bad man from the bad man, pull up in glide mans, put him on the side, like fools, like it's just like they got it going, like they some vultures, especially when it comes to this, like them hitting lines, them both hitting lines, like they got some back to back vulture things going on, but I'm kicking with it because it's the kick on one.
You think I'm lying, attempted it on the run, I'm trying. It's like every man, bad man, too bad man. Just pull up a plan, man. Type my pack, my value, my fake black, tight like back, my back. Fling my live in the bridge.
Ooh, he said.
Pull up a plan, man. Type my pack, my value, my fake black, tight like back, my back.
He said, belly on my face, blacked out like I'm Batman. Belly on my face, blacked out like I'm Batman. Whoosh.
You like off from I ain't no joker. Slide in my poker like it's sort of. Back to a block, that's what cause rolled up. I want man to roll that.
This one right here, I wasn't even seeing this one coming. Like, you had a whole thing to it. Like, you had the OVs, the Riskies, the OWCs, you had the Gwopz. So, this one right here, like, you had a whole standby one. Like, especially the one with the names, too. Like, the ones that hit with a group of names, I know those ones be the ones that be hitting the most because they have, like, a different, like, base on it. Like, they have, like, their own type of like standby thing like going on, especially when it comes to their style too, because it's like you have more people on a future than less than, so it's like main not as much goes, but when you have more, it's like a more versatile. I feel like it's a more hit on one, like it just has more hit on, but especially with this one right here and everything else. Make sure you guys definitely tune in with this one right here. Guys like, comment just from this.